TechTime, the #1 e-commerce show on the public internet. I'm your host, Connor White, along with my co-hosts, Maggie, Peggy, Margaret, Glenn.
Hello, Governor.
And our under-the-desk correspondent, Hansel Spinelli.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not going to tell you what he's doing down there. I don't want to. So as always, we are TechTime, the home of e-commerce news, delivering the breathtaking facts that take your breath away. So let's get started with the headlines of the last recent time. First headline. The U.S. law against online gambling makes it the biggest loser. So as many people know, as of 2006, gambling has been illegal online.
She's such a bummer.
It's a bummer.
I play all the time. I win big.
This is public radio. There's literally dozens of people that are watching/listening to this.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't gamble.
Yeah, I love gambling online all the time.
Would you go back to Germany? Anyways, but the problem is there's still tons of online gambling sites out there that are gambling with real money. And what they do, how they do it, is they use a system kind of like PayPal. It's called e-wallets, where you have your little e-wallet attached to your bank account, and the e-wallet can take money out of your bank account and they can put it towards the gambling site. So technically, you're not putting money, since you're not putting money directly towards the gambling site, it's not illegal, but it's kind of like a loophole around the system. So gambling's still going on, but the U.S. government is getting a tax money from it. So it's kind of all the things like, since it's happening already, why don't you at least make it legal and it's still a little piece of the pie?
I always love money. That's why I gamble. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't gamble. I'm wrong.
She does not gamble.
Yeah, I gamble all the time.
Anyways, let's get to our next topic of discussion. One smartphone could replace a pile of plastic in the future. In the very near future, actually.
Very, very near future.
So the deal here is...
Droid,
Yeah.
Blackberry, War.
Just gonna say?
No, I have nothing.
Then shut your pie hole, okay?
Thank you.
It's my show. And hers, but most of mine.
And a little bit of mine. Please, Connor, continue.
Mostly mine, though.
Connor's the listeners are waiting.
I'm the one holding the phone, so I...
You're just...
Excuse me, it was the listeners.
The listeners. Think of the listeners. Anyway, so... what people are thinking in the near future, we can have all of our credit card information and stuff stored onto our smartphones, such as Droid, Blackberry, and not smartphone. Just a phone.
Yeah, that is a dumb phone.
You're a dumb German.
You're a stupid American.
Alright, boys, carry on.
World War II, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, so basically, ideally, pretty soon you can just maybe have a little barcode with your credit card number where you just kind of swipe it. And that gives you all your credit card information. So pretty much you don't even need the credit card at a store. You just kind of make the purchase, you swipe your little card, and that's it. But personally, I mean, this is just me. I mean, it's convenient, I guess, but it just means, like, the more reason for a homeless guy to steal my phone.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
We agree on something, finally. But... so yeah, you have everything on your phone, all your credit card information. It's almost more of a risk than convenience, you know. And if you have, God knows, maybe you have like your car keys on your phone now, and if you have everything, it's kind of dangerous to kind of put all your eggs in one basket.
And that basket may get stolen.
The basket may get stolen.
Very easily, I might add.
By a homeless man.
By a homeless man. Or a dog.
Moving on in headlines to our next big one. 3 trends that will shape CRM evolution in the years to come. So for this, we'll send you out to everyone's least favorite person, Hansel, to report. Hansel?
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I would like to say that I am definitely not the least favorite, but anyway, the CRM, the customer relationship management, is where there are the people who talk to the customers and help them with their problems with the products, but This is changing drastically in our society today because now all of the companies can put their company on Facebook and the Twitter and MySpace and all of that social networking stuff. So if the customers have any problems with the sites, they can go on and post something on Facebook to the CRM and give them the feedback so they can make the changes to help the other customers and make them more happy and bring more sales to their company. That is it.
That's it? Okay. Thank you.
Schnitzel.
I've never tried schnitzel before.
Don't talk to him.
Oh, it's quite delicious.
We talk and we talk. You two, no one likes you. Get under the desk. You don't have your own desk for a reason. Anyway, moving on with more headlines by American headlines. A rabid consumer watchdog attacks Google CEO. So there's a new actually ad that is going to be played in Times Square starting at, I believe, October 15th. And it's by a consumer watchdog. I think actually their company's name, Consumer Watchdog, the original, where it basically shows that the CEO of Google going around giving free ice cream to kids, and he's a really creepy guy. Like,
he's very scary. His face is
like
wrinkly.
Calling this guy a child predator is like an understatement. It's like kind of saying Mel Gibson gets a little riled up from time to time. It's a little bit of an understatement.
Oh.
But, what? Okay, anyway. So a lot of people think they went way too far with this ad because I know it's true that a lot of people think that, you know, Google can kind of theoretically trace what everyone's looking at and what they're doing. But it just kind of, in my opinion, at least seems like they went a little too far with this one. We can't legally show you it because...
I saw it. It's very, very scary.
If you want to see it, go to Times Square on October 15th. That's what we were playing it.
Yes. I will be there.
So, that's it for today's headlines. We actually, as always, we're brought to you by Jack Johnson Loafers, the Chill Shoe. And we actually were supposed to have Jack Johnson on here for a little interview.
I love him.
Preaching to the choir. Preaching to the choir. But unfortunately, he is such a laid-back guy, he forgot about us.
That's okay. We still love him anyway.
Yeah, he's great.
It's okay, Connor.
Yeah.
Don't. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes.
Commercial. One thing. She has a long tongue.
I have long
And we're back to TechTime. So we're going to move on to one of our fan favorites.
I love this segment. It's my favorite.
She loves it. The fans love it. Who doesn't love it? I don't like it because I don't get it down. Anyway, it's called The Wanted Ads. So what we did here is we went on Craigslist and found some real ads from real people like you. So, and what we're going to do is we're going to put these on, free advertising. We're going to try to help these people out. We're going to try to answer their needs. So without any further ado, I send you out to Hansel and Peggy.
Why do I have to be called second?
Because you're a woman. Thank you, Connor. It feels great to be sitting in a chair, not under the desk.
You belong under the desk.
Or
Hansel.
on a bench, like me.
It's good for your back. Anyway, let's go to the Craigslist ads. Peggy, would you like to take the first advertisement?
The first ad reads, "Woman to sit in my bathtub full of noodles wearing a bathing suit." The ad reads, "I will pay you $1 to sit in my bathtub full of noodles while you wear a one-piece bathing suit. I will not be home, nor will anyone else while you do this. I will leave a key for you, and you will sit at your leisure. Do not bring any sauce. I will season the pasta after I return home prior to dinner." That sounds absolutely delicious.
You know, that sounds fantastic. I love my pasta, especially with women in them.
I can understand. I'm a little bit creeped out, but
I'm sorry. You know, I'm not Italian, but I love the Alfredo sauce in my pasta. Anyways, the second advertisement is an ad for someone to hide Easter eggs in someone's apartment when they are not home. So this is obviously around the Easter season, right before Easter, and the children, they like to go into the house and find the Easter eggs as their parents hide them. But if you are too old and your parents cannot hide the eggs for you, then you need someone to do it. So the advertisement reads, "I need somebody to hide Easter eggs in my apartment when I am not there." They are small and filled with candy. I would like to find them myself on Sunday, and I am willing to pay. This is a serious inquiry only. The next advertisement is a advertisement for bridesmaids for someone's wedding, and the ad reads, "So, my fiance and I are getting married in June, and he has 8 groomsmen lined up, and I only have 1 bridesmaid. Looks like she doesn't have any friends, but
Like you, Hans.
Unlike me, I have plenty of friends that are girls to be my bridesmaids.
indeed, when you get married, you will have all kinds of bridesmaids.
Even
Anyway,
men.
so I need some groomsmen. I need some girls who are attractive and around my age to stand up in my wedding. You can be single or taken, it does not matter. You just have to be hot. But not hotter than me. Email me for more information. The wedding will be in Madison, and you won't have to pay for a single thing. Doesn't that sound fantastic?
I think I'll respond to that. I would love to do that.
I think you should try it, but you can't be hotter than this girl.
That would be quite an issue.
That would be embarrassing. Shall we go to the next
Yes,
advertisement?
please. I think that'd be great. Okay, this last ad reads, personal texting assistant.
Where'd your accent go?
I have an accent all the time. I try my best.
Let's get rid of the peanut gallery back there. The Schnitzel gallery.
Please be quiet. Anyway, the ad reads, I get 40 to 50 texts an hour. I can't handle my workload, plus texting responsibilities. I know, I have the same problem. Anyway, my phone gets too full and needs deleted every couple of hours. This is a full-time position, and you must be wherever I am at, because my phone is always with me. Serious inquiries only.
You know, I think I would like a texting assistant. I get texts all the time because I'm so popular.
I'm pretty sure the only person who texts you is me, and we have to do the show, so...
Yeah, and my mother. Well, I think that is all for the Craigslist, and I would like to send it back to Connor now. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Hansel, for another miserable edition of Your Face. Again, that was another look at the consumer-to-consumer trade that's going on the internet.
I love Craigslist. It's very helpful.
It's extremely helpful. Sometimes terrifying, but helpful.
It's where I found my husband.
Again, terrifying. Well,
He's a very nice man.
I think... Shut up. I think that's... looks like all the time we have for TechTime this week. As always, you can visit us on Twitter. Our name is... Twitter sucks. No one uses it.
Except for me.
And any last words for anyone? Hansel?
Ja, wiedersehen.
You're not in the picture, Hansel.
That's alright, they only need to hear my voice.
It's
a euphony.
Just get him out of here. Join us next week for a new segment called Finding a New German Correspondent.
Please apply at our website. Thank you.